After leaving the quiet garden, Terra continued along the winding path. The garden had changed something within her. The warmth in her chest felt alive now, like a living space where kindness and compassion could grow. She felt lighter with every step, as if a long winter had finally passed. The path slowly began to climb. Rolling hills turned into gentle slopes, and the trees grew taller as she moved higher into the land. Bird songs filled the air. Not just one, but many, each with their own voice. Some birds sang long, flowing melodies. Others chirped quick, bright notes. Yet somehow, all the different sounds blended together into a beautiful harmony. Terra paused on the path and listened. No bird tried to sound like another. Each simply sang its own song. And together, the forest felt alive. Terra continued walking until the trees opened into a wide clearing surrounded by tall cliffs. At the center of the clearing stood a smooth stone pool fed by a small waterfall spilling gently down the rocks. The water was clear and still, reflecting the blue sky above. Drawn by the peaceful sound, Terra walked closer. As she stood beside the pool, she noticed something strange. When the waterfall touched the surface of the water, it created soft ripples that spread outward into perfect circles. She leaned closer and spoke quietly, "Hello." The word echoed gently from the cliffs surrounding the clearing. "Hello, hello, hello." Terra smiled. They spoke again. "This place is beautiful." Again, the cliffs answered back, "Beautiful, beautiful." Terra sat beside the pool, listening to the soft rhythm of water and echoes. For a long time, she said nothing. But something inside her was stirring. A memory, a feeling she had known many times before. Moments when she had wanted to speak but stayed silent. Moments when she had hidden her thoughts to avoid conflict. Moments when she had doubted whether her voice truly mattered. Terra picked up a small stone and dropped it gently into the pool. Ripples spread outward, just like the echo. Everything that entered the space created a movement that traveled further than expected. The same, Terra realized, was true for words. Words could encourage, words could harm, words could heal. But silence could hide truths that needed to be spoken. She placed a hand gently on her throat. The warmth from the garden within her heart slowly rose upward like a soft current of air. For the first time, she noticed how closely the heart and the voice were connected. Truth did not come from the mind alone. It came from the heart. Terra stood and faced the open clearing. Taking a slow breath, she spoke again, this time with more strength. My voice matters. The cliffs answered back, matters, matters. The words felt strange at first, but also freeing. Terra spoke again. I can speak honestly. Honestly, honestly, the echoes carried the words across the clearing. Terra realized something important then. Just like the birds in the forest, every voice had its own sound. Some were loud, some were soft, some spoke through words, others through art, kindness, or quiet presence. But every voice had a place in the harmony of the world. She did not need to sound like anyone else. She only needed to speak her own truth. The waterfall continued to flow beside her, clear, steady, unstoppable.